Hello, I'm FLO8, and welcome back once again to this Fire Emblem 7 Ironman Randomized Taglocke. Okay, today we hop into what looks to be Chapter 28, Battle Before Dawn. Now, this one's going to be a really hard chapter, but I am under the impression that we have received a pretty good unit. No idea who they are, but it'll be interesting to find out. Right, we're reading the story. Interesting pair there. They kind of do look like brothers in a way with the same hair color. Two assassins in the employ of the Black Fang move in. Oh boy, that kind of looks interesting. They've been set loose in the palace to murder the Crown Prince Zephiel. Bartre hurries to prevent them from fulfilling their contract. Yes, Bartre, that's right. The absolute legend that he is. Yeah, this chapter is going to be rough, at least I assume so. I haven't played it on normal mode in quite a while. Maybe it's not as bad. It really depends on how many high move units you have, and off the top of my head I can only think of one, maybe two. The prince's room is at the door. General Murdoch, the prince's bodyguard, should be away. The king concocted some errand to call him from Zephiel's side. There are no guards around. This is an easy job, isn't it? I can do this. This is my first mission, you know. I guess I'm a little nervous, but I mustn't fail. I mustn't let Mother down. Oh, interesting. Dorcas now has a mother instead of a wife. I guess he's got some interesting stuff going on with Natalie. Are you ready, Jafar? I have no desire to be a part of your blundering. If you fail, I will, without hesitation, finish the target, and then you... What? Do not be so naive as to expect help from friends. Remember that. I knew that. Don't have to tell me. I'm a member of the Black Fang, after all. I won't fail. I will become worthy. I will. Mother will be proud of me. She will see the daughter I've become, and she will love me. Okay, Dorcas. There are no guards. It's just like we were told, but something strange. Listen, a voice. Someone's talking in the room. No, someone's praying. You're right. It's the prince, isn't it? Wonder what he's praying for. I offer this prayer unto thee. My coming-of-age ceremony is tomorrow. As the Prince of Bern, I've tried my best not to be an embarrassment to my father. I know I've not met with his expectations, but I will try harder. I will please him. I vow to do better. For him. Hear me. Tomorrow I will be a man. So this is my last wish as a foolish child. It's the same one I've asked of you every night for all these years, but please bring father and mother together again. Please let the day come when Guinevere and I and her mother, when all of us can live together happily in the castle. It's time. Oh, Jafar. What? Villain. Oh. GG. FE6, no longer a game. That will leave him unconscious for some time. Now, the time has come for you to do your part. Do it. Okay. I cannot. What did you say? Listen to him. All he wants is his parents' love, and to be accepted, that's all. He's just like me, no matter how I try. Mother always looks at me as if I were nothing. Her eyes are so filled with disappointment. She never held me, not even once. Stop this foolishness, I told you. I will not permit you to ruin my opportunity. I know, do as you must, Jafar. I won't resist. You can do it easily. But please don't hurt the prince. For pity's sake. I'm ready to die. Come. What? We're leaving. Hurry. Jafar. This is it, come here. But if you do this, Jafar, don't worry about me. Hurry up. No. Oh boy, that's gonna be a fun boss. Assuming that they move, although I don't remember if they do. Hello, Jafar, finished already? Such magnificent skill, is that why they call you the Angel of Death? Sonia told me that you were behaving oddly, but it appears her fears were groundless. I'm sorry, it's not Jafar's fault. It was me, the prince, I couldn't. Dorcas, what's all this? Why is the girl still alive? What? You received Lady Sonia's orders, did you not? You were to dispose of the worthless little... No. Hold your tongue. You will not speak another word. So that's how it is. Jafar, do you plan on betraying Lord Nurgle? I will not let Dorcas die. Get in my way and I'll kill you. Jafar. Ha, so you do have some human emotion in you after all. You always seem just like those creepy morphs. I bet you didn't kill the prince either. Maxime. Yes, I'm here. Take your men and put out all of the lights. Block all the entrances. Your targets are Prince Zephyl and the 2 traitors. Finish this before we draw attention to ourselves. Go. You know, that's funny because, even in the vanilla game, she walks into this castle with a horse. And now she's in here with, like, a giant Pegasus. How are you not going to be spotted when you're romping around in a castle, clacking the beast's heels against the floor? No, you must come too, Jafar. Dorcas, you must live. You are worthy of living. No, wait, don't go, Jafar. Well, this is the Royal Manse. The lights have been doused. That's the sound of fighting. What's going on? I don't know, but if they're still fighting, we might not be too late. Let's hurry, Priscilla. We have to get inside. We have to protect the prince. Alright, finally, the story parts are over. Let's see who our new unit is. If, they're here anyway. Okay, looks like we still need some Elysian Whip. There's Oswin and I believe Farina is... They're both at promotion level. Of course we have Wallace, the absolute unit that he is. He's actually turned out quite magnificently. Got Carla, Lynn... Oh, Louise. Louise is a berserker. Okay, I'll take it. I wonder if she looks like, Hawkeye, or if she's, more of a, Fargus-like berserker. And then Lowen. I don't know why Farina got benched, probably because she's level 20, but I'm definitely bringing her along. Oh, Pent. Okay, wow. Interesting. So now he's the archer, and Louise is like the big buff, person. Okay, let's see. Who are we gonna bench? I'm definitely benching Lowen. He's got bad stats, and he's not exactly, good on the movement front. Who else? I guess, Lynn, maybe? Although, I kind of like Lynn. Priscilla's better than Lynn here, though, so I'm fine with this. I think I'm actually going to skip, or I'm going to cut out preparations, because this is already going to be a long recording, so I'll see you at the end of that. Alrighty, I think I'm good to go. Obviously, I found this in the convoy. Perhaps it's not great of me to be using all of the stat boosters, but I mean, what else are we gonna do here, you know? What other option was there going to be when you left a stat booster for me in the convoy? This was the fate of it all along, you know? Sorry, kinda not sorry. It's a guy, what are you gonna do? Wormslayer for him. What I'm going to do in this map is I'm probably going to throw him almost by himself over this way. That's why I put an elixir on him. Even though he will probably not take damage from much of anything at all. Might as well have healing on him if I'm going to send him solo. I might not send him completely solo. I did leave some staves on the archers because, or just regular equipment on the archers because we don't really have that many bows. We just have 2 per unit that can use bows. Might need to pick some up sometime soon. But beyond that, I'm just going to... Actually, I'll send my flyers with guides, because I think they'll be better used that way. Probably send a healer that way, too. Maybe Carla. She has the recover staff, and... Yeah, that's good for me. I gave the rescue staff to Will. He only has 7 range, though. So we're really gonna have to get him to, like, right here before he's able to rescue Zephyl. But if we can do that, then the map's pretty much free. It'll just be a matter of rescuing Nino and Jafar. And as such, we'll be sending everybody else that away. Let's see, do I have a door key on any of these people? I'll probably try to manage... I think I can do that. I can probably do that like this. Just give up these things. Grab the poison lance because I missed that while I was looking through things, and obviously we need that. Grab a door key for her, and I'd also like to have another elixir around, perhaps on Oswin. I actually didn't give him that much equipment either. He could definitely use a refresher. Iron lance, kinda not ideal, I guess. The emblem seal can go to somebody else. I'm not exactly sure what the advantage that it gives is, but surely it's something good. Delphi shield and then elixir. Yeah, sorry, I meant to have preparations over by now, but I did not do that. Looks like we're good. I think we are completely set now. Gonna have these 4 go that way, and then the rest the other way. Looks good to me. Actually, I might send an archer along that way too, because, why not, I guess. Pen and Louise will still have... Oh, they actually don't have their support still. Oh, right, that does make sense. that would be Lowen. Maybe that's a good reason to bring along Lowen. What would the bonuses of the support give? Ooh, that's actually pretty good. That's 3 attack and, like, pretty good chunk of crit, like 7 crit or something like that. That's not bad, but I think we're gonna be fine without Lowen. Without further ado, I'm just gonna get into it. I'm kind of tired of just waiting. Deploy Marlenas. Let's go ahead and do that. He's about to promote. He will probably promote after this level. Sword Reaver. Actually, I think he has to get to level 20 first. Anyway, here's Jafar. It looks like he didn't randomize. Not exactly certain why he didn't randomize. Maybe it's just luck. But either way, Jafar's like an absolutely absurd unit. He's like actually on the level of Geitz. Like, it's pretty crazy how good Jafar is, even vanilla. So yeah, let's go ahead and do this. Who has the chest key or the door key again? Right, far enough. Yeah, this is a pretty fun map, although one that I'm not exactly very good at. I have definitely had my share of mishaps playing this map. Actually, she doesn't have a proper tome, so I'm going to grab her a flux tome with Legault here. I guess I'll put away the steel blade, not like you can really use that anyway. Right, and he does give us extra vision, so maybe I should give him a torch, if I can at all manage. Guess he can have the door key, whatever. And probably manage with Will, since Will is not going to be really doing much this turn. I guess we can put away the warp staff for now. Actually, we have torch. I guess we really don't need Will for fighting. I can put away the lightning tome. Torch away. Let's get some vision going. Will's reach is actually not that bad. I believe it's 7 tiles, so if he stands like right here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wow, so if I'd given him the energy ring, we could have immediately rescued Zephiel on turn 1. That's kind of an interesting thought. Oh well. Wait, okay, wait. Thor's Ire gives crits, and then... Right, I don't think... I had a small idea, but it was probably not gonna work out exactly how I wanted it to. I was thinking maybe we would, give him some attack from a dancer's thing, whatever you call him. Dancer's ring. How are these guys anyway? They're probably not that strong. That's kind of impressive. This guy has as much speed as Garcia does in vanilla FE8. I probably actually don't want to equip the sword, just because I don't want him to cap out sword. Trying to get him that juicy S rank on bows. And then pen is, of course, very absurd. But of course, I also don't want to use up all of our best equipment right away. Especially not on these fighters, when it can just be completely circumnavigated. Yeah, that makes sense. Sword Reaver. Good thing that it's not a Sword Slayer. We actually have one of those on Louise, so if you run into any mercenaries or heroes, like that one right there, for example, then they just die. Oh, he actually missed. That's kind of impressive, because this is a very weak fighter. Okay, so she does look more like, Fargus and them. More like your standard Berserker, though I kind of wish he looked more like Hawkeye, because I like the Hawkeye animations in this game. Oh, there's a good use for our Sword Slayer. Coming right up to greet us. Hopefully he doesn't double. Oh, we double. Okay. Louise kind of absurd. I'm still going to use the Sword Slayer. It's just funny to use it. Though, of course, effective weaponry in this game. Whoa. Hopefully Dorcas doesn't die on me. Of course, effective weaponry in this game, as I've complained about for many episodes now, it's only 2x effectiveness. So not exactly the most ideal in terms of, effective weaponry. Kind of makes it a little bit lamer than it needed to be. But I mean, it's a Sword Slayer, it still has pretty good, you know, might. It says it's good against Myrmidons, but I believe it'll also be good against heroes. That's the good stuff right there. I do like me a good berserker. I don't use Dart in the vanilla game, and then Hawkeye is obviously a different kind of berserker. Why does he carry a lockpick? I don't exactly remember that being the case, but we don't need it. I think I have one here on Legal, and then I also brought one along on, yeah, Pinned. Let's see. Yeah, it's really a shame that we don't have better bow access, generally speaking. We have Barch right here, of course, but I'm not willing to give up his Emblem bow just for these snipers to use. I guess I could give up his steel bow, but you know, it's not really. I'm not really willing. Bartre needs all of the experience and all of the equipment. That's kind of funny because it hurts, but it doesn't really matter to me because I can just heal. So let's go for it. We use up the Armor Slayer because it's not really important. I don't remember what our staff ranks are like, but I believe that Carla's probably at A rank by now, given how long we've had her and how much we've used her. This is Will though, so that doesn't matter. Go ahead and we'll wait a turn on the men's staff. We don't really need it right now. I'd rather just have vision. We'll get whichever sniper has the door key. Oh, he already got S rank. Okay. Actually, there is no S rank staff in this game, is there? Well, this is an impressive armor knight with his 2 speed, 9 strength. He's worse than Gilliam. Oh, an Elysian whip. Ooh, that's really good. Okay. Maybe we should send one of these guys back then. I think I'm going to give it to... Oswin would be the better candidate, just because I think he would probably be the stronger unit, but at the same time, I really like Farna, so I think I'm going to give it to Farna. So I'll just door key and then fly back that way with her. I really don't remember all these items being on these units. Perhaps it's a different thing on this mode. Whatever the case is, I'm sure that Oswin and guides can get by fine over here, especially with Carla here to top them off whenever it's necessary. I'll wait one turn to barrier, but I'm sure that will come in handy. Actually, we could probably heal with Nino now that I think about it. Do we even have a heal staff, though? I believe it's on Carla if we do. Oh, I guess not. Though I don't really have much in terms of Kanto, so I can't really go about that in a way that satisfies me, so I'm going to just leave it be. Maybe she is up to mid rank? I doubt it, yeah. No healing. Oh wait, we have the heal staff on Will, that's what it was. Brain moment. Let's see, let's move them in a way that we can do that. And then we get to heal up with Nino. That's the good stuff. Still has a really cool palette. It's really cool getting Nino in the early game, especially as still a magic unit, so she can capitalize on her high magic, but also lack of defense. Well, got more magic, fine with that. And then Pent, although I probably should have moved the other archer in order to sort of fix up the issue of opening that door. Probably should have moved them closer to the door. Anyway, Jafar's going to... Well, I mean, I guess he's going to die. No, I'm kidding. He just... Whoa. Maybe he will die. I was going to say he's going to break his killing edge on these guys. Just one-shots that guy. Uh-oh, Jafar, what are you doing, buddy? Come on. If we miss Jafar, then we're also going to lose Dorcas. Dang. Yeah, really nothing I can do about this. It's literally up to the RNG here. I'm kind of just hopeful that Nino decides to heal with the Vulnerary, because that's the only way she'll survive. Well, Dorcas, that is. An elixir, okay. I actually didn't check his inventory. I believe Jafar should still just be the same, Killing Edge and elixir, but then a Worm Slayer and elixir, okay. C rank in both weapons, not the most robust stats. I don't think we'll be using this unit. But, I mean, it's Dorcas, what are you gonna do? Right, where's the thingy that I need? I guess what I could do is, like, this, and then this. Instead of just using my Thief, as you do with the Thief, I'm going to, you know, use the complicated strategy and just unlock staff. Alright, now let's get that Elysian Whip. I have complete faith in Bartre to not even be worried standing in here with a steel bow by himself. 49 HP on him. Really nice. Elysian Whip, send it back to the convoy, she can grab that on her way. I guess what I'll do is... yeah, we're not gonna really need Priscilla that badly, so I'll just go ahead and do this. And promote Farna. I'm really excited for this one. We've been in need of an Elysian Whip quite badly for a while. Poison Lance, of course. Very nice. We've had her for so long and she's been so useful, but now she can be even more useful. Ordinarily in this chapter you get a pair of boots, and I like to give them to either her or Fiora, depending on which one's better at the time. But, of course, chests are randomized, so we might not get boots. I also like to give her the Aphis drops, but of course those were in the first chapter and we missed those, so... unfortunate, but I guess it's fine. Go ahead and bury her up. Guys, perhaps a turn too early, but not really too concerned. We do want to get down here in time to destroy the thieves that will try to steal the treasure. I did notice that the mini-boss, Maxime, is an archer, but we have the Delphi shield on Oswin, so we should be okay still. Equip him with the spear just because it's fun to use the spear. I think it has like 5% crit on it too, doesn't it? Yeah, it does. That's pretty cool. Very fun weapon, though it's extremely expensive, and ordinarily I would just, I would like to sell it, but we have so much stuff that we can sell that it's not really a concern. Let's see. Would have liked to use Legault or somebody at least to... I guess we can still... Actually, Pent doesn't kill. Wow, that's actually a really cool palette. He does kill, but that's an excellent palette. That looks really cool. Anyway, we will do one of these. Cannot wait to use her. And then we'll rescue the Bard. Move on forward. Take drop. And we'll be down there soon enough to mess things up even more. That is to say, mess up the enemies, because there will be no mistakes here. We will keep all of our units alive. Right, longbow. Does 0 damage to Oswin, this absolute monster of a unit. Of course, he'll do even less to Geitz, if you can do less than 0. Whenever he hits Geitz, he'll heal him. That's how it'll work. No, I'm kidding. He won't hit Geitz to begin with. Kind of lame that Jafar keeps getting hit, but I think that one had a Sword Reaver, so it's a little bit more justified. It's kind of funny seeing that fighter move too. It looked like he was inside of another fighter. But it's just the fog. Or dusk, rather, I guess. I hope Dorcas doesn't attack that person on this turn. I don't think that Dorcas or Nino should ever really attack. But, you never know. The AI do be wacky sometimes. Jeez, Bartre is insane this run. It's really funny to me that we got this unit in the way that we did. Like an ordinarily bad class, but such a good unit. Nice 1 damage there, buddy. Kinda wish he'd attack the mage, but no such luck. Wonder if we do it like this. We could probably do it like this, and then longbow that guy. The thing that I want to do is kill the mercenary there with Louise, just because I like using the Sword Slayer. Though I guess I should perhaps save it for a little while, because we do have some heroes later on to tackle. But I mean, look at this, it's actually pretty fun to use. Maybe what I'll do is do it like this, and we can see it on Mr. Wallace. The absolute wall. We'll trade over hand axe, I guess. Completely pointless use of it, but a fun use of it. And that's what matters in this game, is just having fun. Hector mode on normal is really fun, I've found. Playing this run, after all, it's been quite a blast. Sure, let's go for it. The OP Poison Lance. Hopefully we can kill Nurgle with it, like I did with Leon in my FE8 Ironman randomizer. He ended up dying to poison damage. I guess spoilers, but I mean at this point, it's been a while, so I guess it's fine. Of course, if you do want to watch it, go right ahead. I'm not going to stop you. It was a really fun run after all. I'd like to do another one of those sometime, but recording constraints recently and stuff do be a little bit rough. Let's get some torch staff going on down here. I ended up not using Legault for the torch staff as I kind of wanted to. Or torch staff Legault, I mean torch item on Legault. Priscilla can tag along. One thing that's kind of weird about this chapter is that Merlinus can just stay here pretty free. Really nothing to be concerned about with him. There are no reinforcements that come from the back or anything. Let's see what this guy's up to. I played a run of this with increased growths once, and he was completely maxed out in strength, speed, skill, and HP. Well, not maxed out in HP because the enemies don't actually max out, but he was over 60 HP. He was quite a scary unit to take on. It's kind of funny that Geist doesn't kill him like that. I guess he probably has better res than... yeah, he has better res than defense. But it is fine, and we shall slay this dragon once and for all. I'll just casually waste the experience, but I guess it's fine, because no unit here would have not wasted the experience, since obviously Oswin is level 20. And then this would be a good place to steal some lockpicks, but I'm really not very concerned about it. Because the lockpicks are, I mean, I guess they're valuable, but we don't really need treasure. We don't really need money. We have 2 Heaven Seals and a Fell contract in the convoy. That, if it really comes down to it, we can just sell those. They're like 10,000 gold each, and then the Fell contracts are just, it's an insane amount of money. Very nice. I wish I had brought a lockpick over here with Legault. Or with 2 Jafar. Kind of funny that he almost died on us there. That would have been quite bad. Will might have died there if he'd gotten crits, but I don't know what the odds of that are. One of those thieves is gonna grab a treasure, but that's fine because we can just kill the thief and steal the treasure. In fact, I might just leave one of these thieves here alive so they do the same thing. In the meantime, I will probably just kill this one, and that way I can... yeah, let's use the wind sword just for the fun of it. But I can barrier Oswin so that he doesn't worry about mages, although he really wasn't worrying about them to begin with. Yeah, barrier. And then we'll fly down there and just stand sort of so that we can manage to do what I want to do right here, so we don't block off the thief. He'll attack one of these chests and I won't be able to see him. But maybe we can throw a torch staff over here with Will, since we're going to be sending him this way anyway to rescue Zephiel on the next turn. Or maybe in 2 turns. Because it's really not a concern. Like, I probably don't even have to rescue Zephiel. You would ordinarily want to in hard mode, but obviously this is not that. Right, and then Wallace. We actually don't have to worry about Ursula as much, because she has a bolting tome. She would be standing right here, and it would be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then you'd have to like stand in kind of an awkward position to circumnavigate all that, but we don't really have to worry about it now. We'll do like this. I guess we can use the steel bow, although don't really want to that much. Guess we'll steel bow with Bartray instead, just because I want to get that bow rank up. And the steel bow does give extra weapon experience compared to most weapons. I think I've already said that in a past episode, though. Let's see, Priscilla, kind of just tagging along in the back. Let's see, I do want to heal her, and we should be able to do that with Nino. Should be completely fine. Might turn off our animations, because the Flux Tome does take a while, and healing also takes a while. I guess we'll send Legault down here. He'll grab some treasure. Dance for Bartray to get him a little bit closer. Oh, a support. One that I will probably not activate right now, or perhaps ever. Because we still have the other supports in line. Although we'll probably never reach them either. Let's see how this enemy phase goes. Nino really needs to heal up. Wait, did she heal up on the last turn? Or not Nino, Dorcas? I hope she doesn't. Okay, she did. Or he did. I like Dorcas. He's pretty cool. There's a sniper we could, Poison Lance. That is a legendary weapon, of course, but I don't know. I'm kind of indifferent. We already have one legendary weapon, but not like we need two. Oh look, a Sword Slayer target. It's kind of pitiful how these guys' stats are. I would say that, yeah, he can double a sniper. That's kind of impressive. So long as he isn't getting way down, of course, which is no issue right now. Yeah, not too concerned about the Poison Lance. It is cool and all, but I'm not going to put myself in any manner of danger over it. You know what, if she crits, then that's a kill, so... Hey, good stuff, Carla. Good job. Very nice. Rewarded for something that was just plainly dumb. Alright, there we go. That's the good stuff. I'm not gonna rescue Will or Zephyl. He's fine. He'll be okay, right? Surely he'll be fine. As for Farna, I'll just send her down here. Probably gonna have, Bartray, probably have him kill Ursula. She's a flyer and he's got bows. Maybe I'll let Priscilla, maybe I can manage to have Priscilla rescue or talk to Nino or Dorcas, whatever. Who was our Hector anyway? Oh yeah, obviously Hector was Bartray, but our Lyn was Wrath, and we do not have Wrath right now. Guess I'll use a torch here, not like we're gonna need him elsewhere. Doesn't hurt to spam him a little bit. Gets us some vision on Ursula, who's actually... that's kind of a scary unit. Why is she this buff? Jeez. We might need guides over here. I might have got lucky by not standing in her range. I don't know if she moves. She shouldn't move. Yikes, that's kind of spooky, huh? Although, I mean, what's she gonna do? Like, crit me with a Poison Lance? Not like poison does crit damage. I guess the worst case scenario would be Steel Blade. I don't think there's any situation in which he doesn't go for Steel Blade over Poison Lance. Has a lot lower hit. Actually, no, it's the same hit. A lot more weight, though, and she gets weighed down by 7, so she's down to 14 speed. Or 17 speed, rather. So, she doesn't get... okay, I mean, if she comes up here, then it's fine, like, whatever. I'll just stand out of the range of the mercenaries, and should be okay. Go for it. Okay, this is a kind of interesting conversation, actually. Are you from the palace? The prince is in his room. Save him. I'll take care of anything that happens out here. Wait, hold on. You're Dorcas, right? What? How? I heard something. Oh, interesting. A flashback. Oh, not really. What? But you must be lying. It's not. Or I'm not. It's all true. The Black Fang's responsible for the death of countless innocents. They're dancing on strings for Nergal while he laughs in the shadows. Can't be. I know you don't want to believe all this, but it's true. Don't hide yourself from reality. You should come with us. You save the prince. I think you'll see what's right. Alright, cool. Dorcas, basically useless. But it's okay. Anyway, Ursula, if she comes up here, then we're basically good to go. Like, there's nothing... She's the only thing left in this map to worry about, and even then, like... She'll have, what, like, 11 plus 20, that's 31. We've already established she doesn't double, Wallace. Oh, actually, Armad's is heavy, what? Okay, I guess she does. Or not, lol. I can just do that. I can just trade over the killer axe. Still, not really a concern. Like, he has enough luck to avoid crits. It's fine. It would have been fine all along. 27 minus the, or 27 defense with the Armads minus her, what did we say, like 11, 31. yeah, it would have been fine. If he got double crit, he wouldn't have even been in danger. Pretty easy map overall. We're thinking about doing another one of these runs, I believe, in the future. Perhaps with an additional Taglocke, or maybe we'll try hard mode on the next game. Whatever that game may be. Uh-oh. That's kind of dangerous. I guess we can still rescue Zephiel, and I'm sure he'll be fine against one mercenary anyway. I'll check to make sure, but I'm sure he can do just fine. Almost a waste of Geist's potential to be down here. His best target probably would have been Ursula. Would have been the most interesting fight. If she doesn't move, then we'll still try to manage that, I think. A dragon shield, okay. I'll go back, or I'll go over there and take care of that. We do want the dragon shield, of course. Let's see what he does, though. Is he in range of the mage? Nope. 17 with 12 speed. He doubles him exactly. So let's see how much damage we're dealing with here. 17 minus 8 plus the 1 from the pillar. So 9 damage times 2. Plus he also gets way down by that, but it's not like it really matters for this situation. Crit rate at 6. 5 luck. Yeah, that's a little bit dangerous. The 1 crit. But whatever. The prince is now saved. And now we can have FE6. Are you Prince Zephiel? Who are you? Here to rescue you. Yeah, Prince Zephiel. Don't really care. I know neither your name nor your motives. Why should I trust you? Because the game said so, buddy. You got to, or else you were going to die to this guy. Anyway, we'll probably just kill that hero with Oswin. Yeah. Basically fine here. I really doubt that he's even going to do damage to Oswin. Like, he's not capable of dealing damage to Oswin. I guess we'll do it like this, and then get another stat booster for Geitz, of course. What else are we gonna do? Very nice. We'll send away hand axe, I guess. We have the wind sword. It's good enough. Different damage dealing, but it's fine. And Ursula didn't move, so we're fine. Guess we'll do it like this, and okay, he has a Sword Slayer, so we can just Poison Lance him. As soon as we get that treasure, we'll just I mean, I guess there's really nothing left to do in this map. Just wait for the turn limit to be over. Only HP, I guess that's fine. Anyway, it was all mercenaries down there, so let's throw the Sword Reaver onto... Actually, maybe this is a time for him to build up his sword rank. Not like it really matters that much, but swords are kind of funny. She was standing here, and then she didn't have 2 range, so it's fine to just stand here. They can just surround him. Form up, surround Wallace. Don't do a single point of damage. I guess I'll have Dorgas go and... Actually, he needs to talk to Jafar, so send him that away. And we'll carry along the Bard. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 can attack to here, so we're completely okay. Take drop. Yep. Easy stuff, easy pickings. Oswin does waste the experience, but everyone over here would have wasted the experience, not really concerned. We have another spear in the convoy, so if this one breaks, no skin off my back, really. Would be nice to get a crit, though, so we don't have to mess with that guy for another turn. But what's he gonna do? Damage? Nah. Imagine doing damage to our units. Well, I guess that one, he had a point to make. We'll get into that treasure room and see what's up in there. I don't think Wallace is going to double, though, I mean, these are Steel Sword mercenaries. Nah, he's not going to double. That's fine, though. Another turn for us to just sit there and watch his lovely sword animation. The Hector sword, which looks like an icicle for no reason. At least that's how I've always viewed it. It's not my favorite sword design in the game. In fact, quite far from it. I don't really like it that much at all. There are some cool animations floating around out there with berserkers that use swords, and they also use that same sword, although it's on a little bit of a different stick, or whatever you call it, a little bit of a different grip to it. Not exactly my favorite, but I always appreciate seeing the new animations that people make. They're always quite a sight to behold. There's some really talented animators out there that do some great work for the hacking community in Fire Emblem. Quite beautiful to see. Yeah, Jafar, he kind of was in danger, but also kind of not. Doesn't even take damage from the monk, because imagine taking damage from a monk. Probably double this guy. Good old slow steel bow assassin. Or sniper, rather. Yep. Makes sense. I guess we'll just stand right here with Will and let him do nothing, and then Priscilla can get the kill or whatever. Probably could have used a torch staff, but once again, not really too concerned with it. I think we have a chest key on somebody down here, don't we? I hope. Yeah, we have one on Nino. She can go on in there, I guess, and I will let Ark join her, and then we'll get all of that in one turn. Kill one of these guys, let Ursula sit there in fear. And then we'll get Geitz over there and waste the experience. I'll probably let somebody else get the kill, but we'll see how Geitz can do, just because it's interesting. Equip the Wind Sword, use Dragon Shield, of course, because who else are we going to use it on? There are clearly no other units here that could possibly need the defense. Yeah, I guess we'll just kill this one, this mage. Mage is the only thing that really does damage. Carla, yeah, not really much to do with Carla. Don't really want her down here because she'll just kind of stand there and not do any damage. So we could probably get Nino over there, or Dorcas rather, over there pretty soon. Kill this guy. Guess we use the Emblem bow. Emblem bow, it's not like it's a big deal. Bartra could probably kill Ursula. That might be a good use of the experience. Bartra is kind of absurd after all. Yeah. Basically good to go here. I'm actually just going to turn off animations because, there's nothing really left to see but killing some mages. Guess we'll stand here. Yep, nothing really left, so basically good to go. He'll attack Jafar, and Jafar will kill him. That, monk. And we'll quickly enough be able to get down there to Ursula and basically route the map. Though I don't think the map ends even after you've routed all of the enemies. Good job. Wallace is actually turning out to be something pretty spectacular. Good job, Will. Very nice. That means that we will be able to easily enough unlock the chapter after this one. And then JBR can have some fun with that guidance chapter. Very nice. We can't really move Dorcas in much further, but it's fine. I will probably send Geitz this way. 20 damage. Kinda hurts a little bit. Guess we could do it like this. And then use Oswin to kill this one. Crits everywhere. And we'll have Farna carry Geitz over here. Yep, and I guess we'll grab this chest with the Galt. Silver card, wow, okay. Kind of, not exactly necessary, but always good to have. And a man's staff. I'm fine with this. We've done well this map. She has a lightning tome, I'll just let her stand here. Yep, that's all. Pretty easy. Wonder if he even does damage to Oswin. Be interesting to find out. Oh, she actually doubles something. Cool. Oh, interesting maneuver there, Zephiel. What are you doing? I guess he's thirsty for some experience. He does need to level up quite a bit in order to get to his stature in FE6 after all. Anyway, we'll just stand around and not allow him to do that. Let's see how Geitz does. Not gonna be necessary to use him, but like I said, I just want to see because I'm curious. Meant to drop him the other way, but it's fine. Good afternoon, Jafar. Dorcas, I told you to flee. No, these people came and helped me. Hurry, Jafar, come with me. Go, there's no need to save a life without worth. Dang, Jafar's got depression. I'm a corpse. I have been dead since the day I was born. Leave me. How sad. I do not want you to die, Jafar. Dorcas. Womp womp, how sad. Oh, he's actually out of killing itches. Rip. Yep, he actually would have done 2 damage to Oswin. Oh well. Yep. I guess Zephiel's gonna get a kill after all. Let's get it. There you go. Good job, buddy. Yep. And all that's left is, Ursula. Actually doesn't do much with the wind sport, but she does have high res, so it makes sense. And it's only 2x effectiveness. Okay. Yeah. I guess this was how it was going to be all along. Wonder if she can use the, Brave Bow. Probably not. I think it's B rank. She's only up to C, or, he rather, for archery. Killer bow it up. Turn on animations, of course. Or at least put them on solo. Anybody that's... I guess we'll turn on Dorcas's. Yep. Tell me, are you afraid to die? I don't know, are you afraid to die? We might be here for a while, but you're going to. I guess we'll just do it like this. I'll let him stand here. I'm quite confident that he'll be fine. And that'll give us the Steel Blade on Ursula. Allows us to probably actually double her, now that I think about it. Okay, good. Geitz has Mercy, and he's going to allow our buddy to have the kill there. Alright. Yep. Guess we'll give the Steel Bow back over for the most weapon experience. I would rather have the Emblem Bow on Bartray. Just in case. Oh well. Ooga. This can't. Lady Sonya. Big rip. Big ol' rip. Not really sad. But a big ol' rip. More speed. Bartray has gotten some incredible level ups on speed. Who was our bar tray replacement? Actually, our bar tray replacement. I don't recall off the top of my head, but I remembered just now that we're actually going to probably want that unit, whoever it is, to be leveled up. Because we will be having issues recruiting Carla otherwise. Anyway, basically just ending turn until it's over. Be kind of nice if Carla could get a kill, but I think Zephiel's gonna get over there before we can prevent anything else. He does have a need for experience after all. It's fine. I think we'll still get the kill. I think I heard somebody jump in over here, right there. Yep. Easy map. Easy game. I don't remember how hard this game would be, playing it without these crazy units that we've gotten. But, I don't really think it'd be that much harder. In fact, it might be easier, because you'd have... By now, I would have 2 of the Pegasus Knights probably promoted. Probably have Osmond, probably have Marcus. Yep. Easy. Ah, the lights are back. Am I safe? What happened to those people? I have to make sure Mother is well. Hello, is anyone there? Jafar? Dorcas, I'm glad you're well. Why do you not kill me? Me, I'd like to rip you limb from limb right now. But this kid Dorcas is here. And all. You didn't take the prince's life, so we won't take yours. It's that simple. So naive. Do you know how many of your friends I've killed? 0 of them, lol. You monster, I'll... Bartre, calm yourself. Get out of my way, Priscilla, I'm going to kill him. I guess he did kill Layla. Stop it. Hey, why don't you draw your sword? Oh, because it broke, that's why. I've not been ordered to. Ordered to. Please, forgive Jafar, I beg you. Dorcas. You live for now. You're nothing more than a tool. Serves no one to break tools. Yeah, I don't know. Jafar kind of proved you wrong there. He broke his, killing edge for a good cause. It's more important that we stop Nergal. But don't forget, I don't forgive you anything. Go back to the Black Fang or stay with the girl. Do as you will, I care not. That's good, isn't it, Dorcas? Thank you. Oh boy, even more story. Ursula. Beyond hearing so soon. This is quite excellent quintessence. I believe Lord Nergal will be pleased. Oh boy, can we just let the story end already? I'm tired of reading it. What could His Majesty be thinking? Detaining me for so long with no just cause. What? No, it can't be the Prince. Commander Murdoch. You must come. What's happened? My apologies for the wait. The Queen will see you now. Very well. Let us proceed. The Queen of Bern. Even if it is a private audience, courtly niceties aren't my strong suit. Mine either. Let's go. Oh boy, more talking. So you've returned, and you were successful? You've recovered the Fire Emblem safely? Queen Helene, has no one told you? Last night in the manse. Oh, something about assassins sneaking in, wasn't it? I've no time for such trifles. Quickly, the emblem. Without a doubt, this is the Fire Emblem. Haha, with this, my Zephyr holds rightful claim to the succession. Now it will never pass that annoying Guinevere. Haha, Queen Helene. Oh yes, I had forgotten. Your promised reward. The road to the Shrine of Seals, was it not? I have a pressing question to ask of you first. What is His Royal Highness Prince Zephyr to you? I beg your pardon. His Highness Zephyr is your true-born son, isn't he? Or is he, like the Fire Emblem, nothing more than a tool for securing the throne? How dare you? Such insolence. To whom do you think you are speaking? Joe Mama. This has nothing to do with title. You are free to possess your desires and aspirations, but your own innocent son. How can you do anything that places His Highness's life at risk? What do you mean? Of what do you speak? Didn't you hear us? Assassins nearly killed. Lindis, that's enough. I beg your leave. Okay, only Elliewood is allowed to be rough and tumble here. Wait right there. We are not finished. Someone stop those insolent children. Someone. My Lady Queen. Murdoch, I thought you'd been summoned to the castle by His Majesty. That's correct, I've only just returned. One of my men told me all of what happened last night. There is something that I must inform you of, Your Majesty. Yeah. Well, that's that, huh? I wish it was that. Come on. Story, please. Lord Lowen, Lady Louise. I ruined a perfectly good opportunity. I'm terribly sorry. You said nothing that I did not agree with. Do not think long on it. Lady Helena has changed. Before she got married, she was a kind woman who wanted to be a good wife and a good mother. She and the king are ill-matched. She had suffered much. Now she is obsessed with the succession. Such a sad life. His parents are alive, yet they are both awful. I feel so sorry for him. Even if it was just, I should have left it unsaid. I angered the queen, and in doing so, lost the only aid we had in Bern. It's over and done with. No sense in worrying about it now. Let's consider our next course of action. Wait, who's there? Go no farther. Her Royal Highness has now stepped upon the grass, and so therefore it is blessed. What are you? Where are your guards? Your name, it is Priscilla, yes? Take this book and this seal. My reward to you. Your Majesty, this book contains the road to the Shrine of Seals. The seal was a wedding present from Count Reglay from Etruria. I was saving it for Zephyl, but I believe at this time that you need it more. Furthermore, your path will remain clear for the next 3 days. No matter what happens during that time, Bern soldiers will not move. I can make no promises about the king's own troops, though. You've done more than enough. You have my heartfelt gratitude. But your Majesty, why all of this for us? I want to thank you, not as a queen, but as a mother. For saving my son, I am forever in your debt. Now you should get going. Queen Helene. More story. Please. Reading. It's so hard being illiterate. Zephyl, mother, is something amiss? You've endured much heartache because of me. I'm sorry, that's not so. Zephyl, my dear irreplaceable son, from this day forward I want us to live together as one loving family, your father and I, and Guinevere too. Mother, I am ashamed of the way I behaved. The king is something to something, yet I will make recompense no matter what. I want to change, speaking from the heart. Family, that's right, family. Woo, family, okay. More, there's more. The book, a seal, a heaven seal, something, something. Listen, valuable. She gave it to us, alright, I guess. Shrine of Seals, bound to happen. Woo, heaven seal, acquired. Accept side quest, let's get it. And finally, the story has come to an end. Oh boy, I read that for so long. Felt like 200 years, took longer than the map took. Anyway, that was a fun map overall. Kind of an easy one, as they've all been, honestly. I kind of wish we'd played on hard mode, if I'm being honest, but the game's still fun, and that's what matters here. Thanks so much for watching. If you did enjoy this episode, if you didn't enjoy my chagrined reading of the story, or whatever, just if you had fun here, please drop a like on the video. It really means a lot. It makes this all worthwhile. Go ahead and share around the video if there's anybody you think might like it. And make sure to subscribe to myself, JBR channel, and The Averagist to check out the next episodes of the series. We're almost done with it. I guess that's about all I have to say, so until next time, I'll see you later.